Reverend Loudon over there trying to console me. It'll be all right. Yeah, he said, blessed are they who hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they what? If you're hungry for it, God says, I'm going to fill you up. And yeah, he will. And he'll make living for him get better and better on a day-by-day basis. Oh yeah. He gives you another assurance, he said. And notice he said, they share. See, it's not optional. It's a promise that's mandatory. He said, they share. And then he says something like this. Blessed are the merciful. They shall what? Obtain mercy. All right, now. Go to Galatians 6 and 7 and read that. Go to Galatians 6 and 7 and read that. Then after you read Galatians 6 and 7, tell me how it fit into Matthew 5 and 7. Are you there yet? It ain't hard to find. What Galatians 6? Y'all there yet? I don't hear you read. Be not deceived. God is not mocked. Whatsoever man sow, that's it. All right, now fit that into Matthew 5 and 7. Huh? I want God to be merciful on me, but I won't have no mercy on you. But he said, you want to be happy? He said, show mercy. Because he said, you'll get it back. And I'm going to tell you something. You may have been in the way. You know, that's what Christians used to be called. People of the way. And you may have been in the way for a while. You have some knowledge of the law. And you can quote a few scriptures or two. Might even carry a pretty nice tune, you know, on a song. Not you, but I will tell you that. but I'm going to tell you something. Satan going to send somebody to rock your world. And he recognized, listen, you're going to need somebody to have some mercy on you. And life is like a boomerang. What you throw out, it's going to come back at you. And so that's why this gospel writer says, blessed are the merciful. Look over in James chapter 2. Look at James chapter 2, verse 13. See what James says. Have y'all, James 2 and 13. You got that yet? Say it again.
For he shall have no judgment without mercy. He has shown no mercy, and no mercy to your against judge.
It makes sense. Listen, you going to judge somebody else and didn't have no mercy. So don't expect God to judge us without mercy. Listen, let me ask you. Have you ever seen a child and just looking looking at that child, you know who that child daddy is. Huh? The child looks just like his daddy. The child acts just like his daddy. Is that right? Well, all of us says that God is our daddy. All of us said that God is my father. Well, Jesus is really trying to get us to understand that if he is our daddy, then we need to look like, that we ought to act like. Yeah. He even said to us that if your brother is overtaken in a fault, ye which are spiritual, go to him in the spirit of meekness, lest thou also be tempted. Don't get so holy then down that you forgot that you used to hang out at the gay home. Don't get so holy that you forget that every Saturday night hanging out at the place across the street, at the Hawaiian Isle, down at the bungalow, and when the money got low, went to Big Mary's place. Don't forget. What is it? He said, blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Then he said, blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Then he said, what? Blessed are the pure in heart. Matthew says to us, blessed are pure in heart. He really has reference to the inner person. He's talking about our thoughts, and he's talking about our emotions. And he said, God will purify and God will clean them up. Oh, yes, he will. And then he gives us a promise. He said that we will see God. But I want to tell you tonight that don't just wait on the time when you will be able to see God in his fullness. But you ought to be able to see God right now. And you can see him through the eyes of faith. Don't just predicate everything when I get to heaven. You ought to try to have a little heaven while you're down here. You ought to be able to walk through your room. He said, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. And then he said, blessed are who? He said, blessed are the peace. He didn't say the peacekeeper. But he said, oh no, he didn't say the peace breaker, Pastor. You're right. He didn't say the peace, but he said the peace. Now, in order to be a maker, that means, first of all, you're doing something. You got to do something. He said, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called. Have you ever run across some folks that just love mess? I tell you, turn to Proverbs chapter 6. Turn to Proverbs chapter 6. Are y'all there yet? Come down, verse 19.